because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Bass on for the extra point.
Gusty in here.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. And it's still largely a rough outline, Brock. Not a finalized picture just yet, but our playoffs are starting to take shape. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Goes Williams on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
On the move, hit it right. Throw complete to Williams. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Stafford from the gun. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now run here with Blake Coral. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, Stafford. Escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. And he did.
At this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. motion. Allen now on first down. Complete. It's Cooper. Giving him even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down. To the air again. Allen. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
Allen from the gun here on third. There's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They fake the handoff now. Sanford. That's complete. 2-2 out. That's good yardage with a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 46. Buys time, rolling right. And they run right, deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
He's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
4th down, here's Sanford. That's taken in by Cup.
It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Now Sanford again. Williams, and it's complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Corbin straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Up and up they go with Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
21.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here.